Hi everyone, this is Mr. Luis, and today we are going to be making an abstract mask out of construction paper. So let's get started. For today's activity, we're going to need coloring pencils, 2 pieces of construction paper. I chose green and orange for this demonstration. We're also going to need a pencil, a marker, a pen if you don't have a marker available, your glue stick, and your scissors. So the first thing we're going to do is on one of your construction papers, we're going to make the outline of the mask that we're going to be using. Once you've completed that step, we're going to be adding the small details of your mask. So the eyes, the mouth, the nose, and because this is abstract art, you guys are welcome to use 3 eyes instead of 2, 2 mouths instead of 1, or anything that you would like to include. Since it is going to be abstract, let's think about how the lines in the mask are going to be highlighted, and that we're going to be using our own creativity to create something unique. So for this example, I'm going to be doing something that's very similar to what a mummy looks like. Now, there is no right or wrong way to do this, so feel free to add in any touches of shapes, forms, or anything that you would like. For example, I'm going to be adding a half moon, half sun, just to kind of make it my own. Remember guys, you don't have to follow my example exactly. If there's anything that you guys would like to add or any different color that you would like to use, I highly encourage that. Feel free to use your own creativity to come up with a mask that is very unique to you. Okay guys, so for the next step, we're going to outline our mask with our marker or our pen. Feel free to pause the video so that you can do your outlining before moving on to the next step. Perfect. Alright guys, it's time to color in our mask. So feel free to use any colors that you want with your color pencils. Did you guys know that masks have been used for centuries? Most of the time, they were used for protection, disguise, performance, or entertainment. Sometimes, certain tribes would use them to drive away predators, so they would try to make the scariest mask that they could in order to drive away their enemy. Masks have been used since antiquity for both ceremonial and practical purposes. So typically, masks are worn on the face, although they may be positioned for effect elsewhere on the person's body. So this usually happens for performances or for entertainment purposes. Okay guys, now for one of our last steps, we're gonna grab our scissors and cut out our mask. Grab your second piece of construction paper, your glue stick, and let's stick our mask to our second piece of paper. Alright guys, once you've done that, stick it onto your piece of paper and voila! There you have it, a mask that was created uniquely and beautifully by you. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this activity. Today, we learned that abstract art uses visual language of shapes, forms, colors, and lines to create a visual representation of the world. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys again next week for our next art activity. Thanks so much guys, bye-bye.